Hello, Aaron here talking about autism. Autism is kind of like a brain delay that affects social interaction, and autism makes it hard to process other people, hugging and kissing, and autism makes it hard to process other people, holding hands. Also, just to let you know, autism makes sure people are anxious around large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes sure people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes sure people are anxious at school all day, and autism makes sure people are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes sure people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school. Also, autism makes sure people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just to let you know, autism makes sure people have a lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. Also, just to let you know, when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people have low grades at school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people stim at school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion and hand movement and hand fidgeting. And there are people that I care about that are on YouTube, named mainly my sister, that have autism, and there is no treatment for autism, and just to let you know that autism makes for people have a lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. Also, just to let you know, autism makes sure people are anxious around large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes sure people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, just to let you know, autism makes sure people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school, and autism makes sure people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just to let you know, autism makes sure people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just to let you know, when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades at school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, one sign of autism is when people act up in school, and one sign of autism is when people have low grades at school. Also, just to let you know, when people stim at school. Also, just to let you know, people with autism also have a hard time in other countries tying shoes, like in Houston, KHTK does reports on that, and does reports on East Texas Christian Radio. Amen. And please subscribe, rate, and comment.